Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, joined by Splootch for our Let's Play of Space Engineers. This is episode 16, and new stuff has happened since the last time we were here. And I don't mean whatever random crazy stuff Splooch has done, though I'm sure there are several things like that. They
No.
have finally added the ability to pretty much duplicate all the ships that you make. So, here's the thing that we're going to do. I'm probably not going to do it in this episode, guys, but in the next episode or between the episodes or something, I will go through and I will save all of our creations, and I will also have, I'll probably go save all of Splooch's creations, and we will upload them. And if you guys want, you can subscribe to us on the workshop to get all of the stuff that we have made. So if you like something that we designed, then you can have it for your very own. But they've added blueprints fairly recently, and they've added the ability to use those blueprints in survival mode, not creative mode, in survival mode. So what you basically do is you take a look at a ship that you want, and you hit Control and B, and it saves it. And then you can go here and you can click on Details, and you can rename it. And this is, what is the ship right in front of me? Is it Micro Sparky?
The one I'm in?
Yeah, Micro Sparky. So we will save that, and I'm going to close that. And then you can actually upload all of your creations as well, if you so desire, onto the workshop, and people can grab those as well. I'm going to take a grab of this, and Splooch, how about you go and you start building the holographic projector so we can build our next thing, and I will explain that to them as well.
Okay.
You have to start with a small ship.
Yep.
Built,
Gotcha.
you know what's going on. Alright, so we tested some of this time, that way we don't look quite as silly and foolish as we normally do when something new happens and we try to figure it out. So it's good that we did that. The next one's Lil Sparky, I suppose. Lil Sparky. It's a little bit bigger, but it is what it is. Alright, and then I guess we'll go after the minor next. A major, and then A minor is down there. Alright, so Control B. And we are going to rename this bad boy A major. Medium mining vessel. I decided to use brackets to justify and clarify. How are you feeling today, Splooch? You seem to be less sick and dying than you have been lately.
I'm a little better. I've just got to get my stuff together here, because every time you start in your world, I lose all my goodies.
I know, it's wonderful. It's wonderful.
No, it's not.
A minor, old school, small minor. Okay, and I don't think we'll end up copying that. Like I said, this is a beast. It's not great. It works, but it doesn't work supremely amazing. It's fine. And then what else did we have lingering? Was that it? Was those all the ships that we made?
Here
We have Tomater as well.
well, I have some hidden. I have a hidden ship.
Yeah, that's fine. We have B minor. What is that? Oh, is that your?
That's the other miner.
It's not a minor. It's a.
Oh, that's the other station.
That's a station thing. Okay. All right. So we'll start with that. How is your construction coming? You didn't.
Zipping along. I'm almost ready.
Didn't finish the other part. All right, that's fine. I'm gonna grab some stuff too. Give you a hand. So I misclick, and we are lost in translation. No, not in translation. All right, let's see here. Grab some of that. It's going to be somewhat colorful. You forgot our refinery and our control panel.
A refinery?
Yeah, not refinery. I'm sorry, a reactor.
No, reactor's there. I just don't have a control panel. It's the only thing I don't have on there.
Oh, there's a reactor. Where's that? Did you hide
Right
it?
above there. It's right here on top.
Really?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, that's the reactor?
Yeah, I just needs a
Well, you didn't do the projector then.
projector's on the end here.
It doesn't. It's fine. I need a construction component. Darn it.
I have one.
I know.
I threw it on my ship. I mean, I threw it on me. I figured, oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Where?
Oh, it's just my tools aren't in the right place. That's why.
We don't have any construction
I have some.
components
I have some.
made.
Don't worry.
I know,
Nope.
but like, well, I guess you have to build the things.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
What's
Because
this stuck on
when
the
you start
side?
out how your tools are all in the wrong place, I'm sitting there clicking on stuff, putting stuff in weird places, and doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
Well, they have added a tremendous amount lately, guys. They've done a lot of bug fixing as well, so hopefully we see less errors and other problems.
Okay, so reactor,
Down
you
here.
need control panel.
Control panel on the backside.
Okay.
On the backside.
Control panel. Where are you?
Near the bottom.
Near the bottom.
Looks like a old cell phone.
Nope, there it is.
Oh, I'm almost out of energy again. I just filled up before we started this. What have I done that required so much of my energy? I don't get it.
Display and computer. Let's see if I got one in here.
You
Come on,
should. And little Sparky, or Micro Sparky, it should work. Alright guys, I will be over there in a moment's time and you will get to see the most magical, fanciful thing ever. See, this is something when you play 2 or 3, 4 player, however many people you can actually spend the time to play with. This is the greatest thing ever. Oh, we need to get some fuel.
What happened?
You
My
flew
dampers
away.
are off and I'm floating into space.
That's probably not the best thing you could do. Alright, so I'm actually going to steal 5 entire fuel from our fuel supply here, which is getting pretty low. We're down to 40, which is a little
Really?
cray-cray. Yeah.
Alright, hold on. What happened? It didn't do what I wanted. I need a display and... what was the other thing? Computer?
It's done. I don't know what you were talking about.
And the control panel.
Yep, it's done.
Really?
Yep, I'm using it right now. Micro Sparky, go! Gosh.
Ooh, it's magical.
Alright, hold on. I'm going to adjust it, though.
You gonna... let me see. I want to watch you adjust it. Oh, where do you adjust it to?
I don't know.
Disappeared. There it goes. It's left and right. That's left and right.
Sorry. I saw it going by. Alright, is this higher or lower?
Now you're inside the station. Now you're behind you.
Behind me?
Yeah, now you're in front of you. Try to make it move.
I wanted it to go up and down.
Upward.
That's the vertical offset. What does this do?
There.
Oh,
That's the one you want. Okay, right there. Leave it right there. Now let me go ahead and put some more blocks on here and we're all good.
I can still adjust it more. Let me adjust it more and I'll pull it back one. Oh, wait, no.
You don't want
See,
it to hit the
you can... I actually just kind of wish you didn't put it there. We could have left it back over here and then just extended it out.
It's
But
all
you
good.
stuck it all the way in the end. It's kind of ridiculous and silly.
I like to make it more difficult for you. You know how it is.
Alright, so there we go. So now that it's connected by blocks, I don't know why it has to do that, but I'm not going to complain. This is still a billion times better than it was before. So now, even though it's lopsided, upside down, and backwards, because again, this is Splootch doing things, guys, he can come build this, and we will have another Micro Sparky. So, as long as he gets over here and he starts welding, he has to weld from the onset outward, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. As long as he has the materials, it will weld quickly. So this is a very, very cool and interesting way that they designed this to actually work in survival mode. I really like the hologram idea. It's better than things just magically spawning spontaneously, so it's good. It's really good.
I like it too.
Alright,
So
I'm
there.
gonna go grab the little Sparky and give you a hand. Hopefully it's got some stuff available to utilize. So, let's get our bearings. It's been a while since I've flown in a ship in this game, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's been quite
I'm
some
hitting
time.
the pole. That's what's going on. Yeah, why can't I move? 'Cause I'm hitting the stinking pole. Whoa, that was pretty noisy.
Yeah, it was. I like it. Well, why are we not... Oh, there it goes. Like a giant, explosion of stuff happening all at once. I like it.
Well, the thing is, too, if you start a new world, and you already kind of know what you want for ships, this is the way to go. You just go ahead and throw a couple blueprints down, make your station, make whatever you want to make.
Yeah, well, and the same thing, too. You can go and you can play around in creation mode, or creative mode, or however they say it.
Right.
And you can go, okay, well, that didn't work. That was a horrible design ship. Oh, this is pretty good. I like this. I'll never be able to recreate it. Now you can. I'm pretty sure you can save your blueprints from thing to thing. And also, all the cool designs you see other people making, I'm pretty sure you can subscribe to their workshop. And I'm assuming most, if not, I don't think all of it's free, but I assume most of it's free. It could all be free. Workshop is generally for people who want to share their creations, plus other people who actually want to make a little bit of money for spending the time, which is, you know, totally understandable. I mean, I know a lot of Dota 2 workshop items. I think pretty much all of them are all they cost money, but again, people take the time to design different sets and stuff. So
Either I'm out of stuff, or let me see something here. Try not to weld me if at all possible.
all right, I've stopped.
Let's see here. Welder right there.
Oh gosh, I didn't know you were down there.
That's why I went to the opposite side. Okay, thruster components. We need. Okay, let me grab some of those.
Sure, there's still a lot of stuff that we're not quite doing here.
Here's 10. Let's see what that gets me.
But I'll keep this going, and it'll be fine.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the other side. So try not to come over there to weld.
Did I just bump into the ship, or did
Yes.
something build?
No, you bumped in the ship because I heard a bonk. Now, you know what's really strange? Remember before your health went to nothing in no time?
Yeah.
I'm still at 100%. Mine is not going down at all.
Because it's not your health, it's your energy you need to look at.
Ah, that's why. I'm looking at the wrong thing, see?
Good old Splootch, ladies
I
and
haven't played in
gentlemen.
a long time, and what happens? I get rusty.
You got the guy from Vegas Vacation?
That's right.
Wow, that's impressive.
Oh, that's why I got too many, whatchamacallit, components in there. Where you at now? I want to stay away from you. Okay, so all those engines are, you got all the engines?
I got almost everything. I think there might
Oh,
be
here's some engines on this side.
some core, and then a little bit near the bottom down here that still need some loving. Back away. Back away
Wait,
from the
I
ship.
got engines to fix
I
here.
know, but I... Oh, hey, it tells me I need small or large steel tube to build small thrusters.
Oh, it
That's pretty
tells
cool.
you on your screen?
Yeah, it just popped up.
I never saw that.
It's because you smell like cheese, and
You
apparently it
smell
doesn't
like
like
cheese?
you.
What kind of cheese?
Brie.
Oh, that's not good.
Nope.
Okay, what do you need? Small steel tube?
It would be large, and I think it's okay. I think you built whatever the one thing I didn't have was. Alright, so that's just about it. There's like one or two things I haven't quite cleared yet. There's like 2 engines left, and then you need steel plate to build a light armor block. Gosh, you're scaring me. Can you
Don't weld me.
Can you go get a bunch of... Or you probably have steel plate in your little guy, right?
And my other guy, if unless I use it all up.
Why don't you get in him and come here and weld against this thing? There's clearly still stuff that we're doing.
Okay, survey says, yeah, I got steel plate.
Stuff on the undercarriage, and yeah, so there we go, guys. Our design lives and the blueprints are real. I have to admit, it's a pretty cool feature. This might be the biggest thing they've done to survival mode since the inception of survival mode, which is pretty darn cool.
Hey, what's going on here? I'm welding one spot and blocks are disappearing.
Shouldn't be disappearing. I mean, I'm welding underneath still. Maybe it's like changing from... No, I think I got all the holographical ones.
Yeah, this ship doesn't have all the pieces in place. This is like a quickie.
Yeah, I noticed it was kind of hollow on the one side.
Yeah.
I think that might be it. Why don't we take it out and see?
You gonna test drive and see if it works?
Yep, sure.
Want to do the honors? Go for it.
I am very, very lopsided. Right, there we go. Oh, break me free. At the bottom.
Oh, okay. Let me go down there.
Actually, we don't have a gyroscope. Where's your gyroscope on this thing?
Probably in the middle.
I think I...
You want me to cut you free? Or you want to put
no,
the
no,
gyroscope,
no, gyroscope
in
first. Don't cut me free. I see there's a block on the inside left
Okay.
top area.
Let me get
that's not done yet.
let me get into this guy and do some more welding. It's in where?
I don't know exactly where it is, but over here there was... Yeah, I'm hitting something. There's still some stuff over here that's not welded. Okay, good. You're still welding too. I stopped just to make sure you were doing something.
Yeah, both of us are. I heard something.
I heard something else. Ah, we're still going. that it? Bonk. Just rub against it, it's fine.
That's what I do. I just rub it alongside and see. I bet you that's it. Go ahead and hop in.
No, gyroscope is still not there.
How do you jumped in?
Yeah. Where is your gyro on that thing?
Inside.
That's
Yeah,
so
where
useful.
inside? I don't know.
Hold
Probably
on.
right underneath that little.
I want to say top down. I'm gonna go.
You go
down
top.
and
I'll
see.
go bottom.
Ah, something up here. I think I found the missing thing.
Yeah, nothing's sparking for me down here.
This is the big downside to this, though, guys. These things do penetrate pretty far into your ship design, but if you have a massively huge ship, I don't know how well that's going to work. Oh, still don't have a gyroscope.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me look at this thing. Why don't you take the cockpit out? It's probably right behind the cockpit.
I just took out chunks of the stuff, and I don't see it. Of course, it's hard to see through the holographic imaging, mind you. You need steel plate to build light armor blocks. I don't know why I keep showing that for me. Or is that you? That's you.
It's me.
That shows up on my screen that you need that. That's weird.
How much room I got? I don't got much room to do. I was going to grind it away. Just grind it away, and then look, it should be right. I usually put them right behind the cockpit.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay, can you get to it, or do we need to do the ship?
Motor and large steel tube. Let's see here. I'm hesitant to even come over here with this thing.
Motor? Okay, hold on. Well, that's too many motors. I don't need a million of them.
I'm gonna try to weld it right now.
Okay.
From the inside, or with the actual welder ship here, and we'll see if it works. Time really flies in this game. We've already been recording for 17 minutes. It's amazing how quick stuff goes. I don't know what I'm doing, but it is taking its sweet time. And I might fall asleep before this is done. Oh, I'm welding up. I'm recording. I'm welding on top of the ship somehow, even though
well,
I'm
I see
pointing it.
something that looks like. Yeah, I see the gyroscope. I think you're done with it.
Okay, now I just gotta weld this thing. And once that's done, I will hop in and take a look-see at the gyro. There's already somebody in there.
Where?
Yeah, gyroscope works. Why don't I have fuel for now? Oh, because I'm attached to the other thing. Okay, you need to throw fuel in this as well.
Oh, you want fuel too?
I
Gee
know.
whiz, you want everything.
I'm a horrible person. It's like the Death Star. It's incomplete.
Should I give you like a 0.1 thing of uranium?
No, I'd rather have more than 0.1.
Okay, reactor.
No.
Okay, I'll give you a 5.
Oh, that's probably more than we need, but it's okay. So there you go, guys. You got to see the new stuff. We actually showed it off, even though Splootch is drunk with his weird building downward-looking ship. I don't know.
Where'd I put the reactor?
Oh gosh! Oh, you bumped it. What are you doing? On top of the ship.
Oh, that's why it's easier for me
On
to get to
top
the
of
reactor.
the ship. What are you doing?
Well, it's harder to get to now. I'll wait till you come around next time around.
Hurry up before I could crash into something.
No, you ain't going fast enough to hurt anything.
Oh, I'm getting nauseous.
Oh, come on.
Oh my gosh. This is why we don't let Splootch do things, ladies and gentlemen. This is why
That
we
made
do
me
not
laugh.
let him do anything.
It's hard enough to do that when the ship's moving, but when you make me laugh, it ain't gonna happen. Now it's floating
And
away.
we're slowly drifting through space. Space. The final frontier.
Ship fuel critical.
Yeah, I know the ship fuel is critical. Thank you. I wasn't aware of that.
Okay.
Are you on vacation?
Oh. I almost had.
Alright, forget this.
Come on. Ah. Dang it.
Well, we could let that drift for another 40 minutes, trying to let Splootch do something, or I could go take care of this right now.
Yeah, why don't you take care of it, Mr. Smarty Pants?
Alright.
Do I have a ship with a foot on the bottom?
Yeah, but it doesn't. You don't need it.
If it wasn't a spiral spinning, I could do it, but the spiral would throw me off. Oops.
I actually thought I had that. That's weird.
Let's see if I can bump
Really?
it the other way.
Twice in a row. Are you hitting it, making it go even quicker? Yes, yes, you are.
All right, where's the ship with a foot on the bottom? I don't have any here, do I?
Yeah, you do. Tomato's right next to you.
Yeah, but I think he has a connector block.
There we go. Got it.
Got it?
Third time, guys. Third time's a charm. All right, put more fuel in
Stay
this
there.
thing.
I want to put some more fuel in. Now that it's not running away. Hey, top right there. Stop moving.
Why can't you put the fuel in, huh?
I don't know why.
All right.
I can't
go ahead.
visit put the fuel in. Wise guy.
Hey, you bumped the ship even while I'm in it. That's weird. You didn't used to do that
Oops.
often. Like, it didn't happen. All right.
No, I won't do that. I was going to pull your uranium out and leave you here.
All
And
right.
then push the ship.
Micro, Sparky.
Now go ahead and fly him and see what happens. Yeah, see, my tomato only has a connector block. It does not have a foot.
Okay,
Hey,
really
I
isn't-
saved you many times
I don't know
with
what you're talking
with
about.
your little racing car thing with my ship that had a foot on the bottom.
Hey, we're not going to talk about the race car, all right?
Okay. I mean, the one where the wheels turned up and down and left and right at the same time.
I don't know what you're talking about. That never
Yeah, I
happened.
think so.
Oh, by popular demand, people want to hear the story of you and your chair and Tomb Raider and the bear.
They want to hear that story.
They do.
Oh,
They
okay.
thought it was the funniest thing I've ever told anyone.
So, in a galaxy far away, a long time ago, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Tomb Raider just came out, and I'm playing it. Everything's quiet in the house, and I'm leaning back in a recline, like a
It's an
office chair.
Yeah.
It's an office chair. It's got like four wheels or 5 wheels on the bottom.
Yep.
And I'm all the way at the back, leaned back, got my joystick, my controller in my hand.
It was a joystick, I think.
Nah, it had more buttons. But anyway, so I'm there, and I hear this bear. And there's 3 doorways in front of me. So it could be the doorway on the left, the doorway on the right, or the one straight ahead. So I lean forward with my character. I peek in the door. And I turn back, and the bear's right in front of me. And I jerk back, and my chair goes flying back. And I land flat on the ground. But being a serious gamer that I am,
I can run into the room.
you come running in. How old were you then?
Probably like 14, 15, something like that.
He comes running in. I'm laying flat on the floor, shooting the bear while I'm on the ground, blowing the bear up.
Yeah, I might have been younger. Might have been 13. I don't know. But yeah, it was interesting. So what happened was the legs of the chair. So he's leaning back. So you imagine the chair's just sitting there, and then you lean back and it just tilts. And this was a poorly designed chair, by the way, folks. So
It just sprung out from under me, and I just went slamming down to the ground.
yeah,
But I got the bear.
weird. That's really weird.
Even after the bear knocked me out of my chair, I still got him.
How do you add something without? Oh, okay, like
Add
that.
something to what?
There we go. I was wondering how you could turn something on with a click of a button as opposed to on and off toggle.
Oh, you know
I
what?
got it.
Something I was just thinking about with this projector thing. So in actuality, you could make a projector and just leave it there, and then keep extending blocks on there and making more and more
Oh,
of them.
you got rid of it? Yeah, no, that was a permanent fixture.
Right. So
Yeah.
you have your creation area, and
Yeah.
you just
So I figured
I
out.
didn't get rid of it.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the ship. That's what's going on. Okay. I thought you removed it. I was on the bottom of the ship going, hey, nothing's working. All right. So basically, you can clone your own vessels now. For a small ship, you need to do the design we had here. Create a small ship. Put the foot down. Add the block. You need to have a reactor. You need to have
Control panel.
the projector, and you need to have a control panel or a cockpit or whatever you want to actually control it. And then you leave it there, and as long as the projection touches any kind of block, you can start building onto it. Now, if you wanted to have large ships that you wanted to copy, you'd have to do the same with a
Yeah.
large ship, and the same thing with a station.
I did your favorite thing.
What did you do?
I grabbed bulletproof glass instead of steel.
Displays? Oh. That's really weird.
Well, it's a flat thing. So I just went and grabbed the first flat thing I saw.
Okay, so our next goal that we're going to start doing is we want to create a ship. What is it that we're going to do? I actually totally forgot.
Oh,
You told me. Something about
it's a
mining
ship.
and it drops.
When we're
and-
mining, there's a lot of loose stone that just flies around and ends up getting lost. So, um, the ship will have like a funnel type top to it with a spherical gravity generator. So that means that things will come from all directions towards the ship. So if I position it right where the hole is, where you go in with a mining vessel, all the loose rock that doesn't get picked up will come flying towards me and end up going down inside that trough. And then once I'm done, I can pull away from there and then turn a linear gravity generator that's underneath there, and it will just pull it in far enough that it will,
We'll have one of these on it too, I believe.
yeah, at the bottom.
Yeah, so one of these is how we'll actually collect all of that stuff. So
And that way you get more efficient mining.
I almost feel like we should have, we should design some sort of towing apparatus to get our entire mining like equipment out to where
Well,
we're gonna go.
We should go to my other world
And we can
sometime.
set it up.
And I have a lot of, well, I have something exactly what you're talking about. I've been tinkering around with a few things.
Well, we'll play with that in the next episode, guys. We've gone about 25 minutes. That's a little bit of a shorter one. I know some of you guys have been wanting hour-long episodes, but we'll try. We're gonna try. Again, I can't say it's gonna happen or not. I mean, Splootch
you
is
know
a
what?
busy guy, and I've been pretty busy lately as well. But we're gonna try to update
You know what we
a little
should
bit more
do?
frequently. What's that?
We should do this. We should, go ahead with the making blueprints of all the things that we want to carry over, and then go to a world, do a longer one. Go to a world, and you know, start out with the mining ship, because that's the key thing. Get that mining ship going, start doing that, and see how far we can get by having the blueprint already set to go, and see, like, within an hour, how much stuff can we get going? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You do a Sparky, you do a mining ship, and your station. Even though it's projected, you can probably build part of this. You start out with a station, so you could you just add to that. But as far as the other ships, you could quickly create those ships in no time if you have a blueprint rather than having to create them.
All right. Well, here's a better idea.
Okay.
To to have some fun here before we end this. We'll do it in the next episode. Basically, I'm gonna copy this ship in the next episode, and then we may tunnel out here, guys. We're gonna tunnel out more of the asteroid. We'll do another tunnel. Hopefully, we don't break apart our thing, and then we're gonna actually race through with this ship here that Splootch has hidden and designed, and we're gonna see if we can.
Are you in my little dinky ship?
Yeah, I'm here. I have brought it out of hiding, and it is here. So we're going to copy this, and we're gonna have through the asteroid races.
And see who dies first.
Oh, we're gonna go. We're gonna
die.
put like little beacons or something out there, and then we have to go circle that and go back, and we'll do like 3 laps. And then the faster we can do it, the better off it's gonna be. I think I turned off my dampeners. Nope.
It's not bad. It's not a bad ship.
Nope, it's pretty cool. All right, guys. So that's gonna do it for this episode. In the next episode, look for some asteroid race lap type, whatever I was explaining to you guys that you totally understood. And yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Any final thoughts, Mr. Splootch?
Nope, I'm ready.
All right, we will see you guys later.